Sunday, who got canceled this week?
That's what you're doing this Sunday? Why don't you tell me?
Yes.
Tell me, Kenny.
No, I can't tell you.
No, this is how we'll start off. No, I'm saying this is how we'll start off. Now
Yeah.
that with apologies, right? I'm gonna ask you to, because you know how you don't always get your time to talk. I'm gonna give you the first like 3-4 minutes right now, and want you to tell me now that with apologies, is done.
Yeah.
What's your plans? Tell me all KenTV's plans right now.
I have Sunday the news show where we will find out who got canceled this week. Can't tell you.
So that's every Sunday.
I got the video courtesy of Bellam the Snake, of course. He knows who got canceled. That's right.
Okay. And that's gonna be a weekly thing. Who got canceled? That's the new joint.
Yeah, somebody always gets canceled every week now.
Okay. And
have you watched Gutfield or Gutfeld?
Have I watched Gutfeld? Yeah, I've watched it a couple. You like that guy?
I like that show. I don't know if I like him. I like the show. The show is good. The show's funny. If you watch him at 5 when they're just doing like politics, not as good. I haven't watched that yet.
The late night joint you like?
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know, man. You know what it is? It's almost like I can't watch Gutfeld for like the same reason. Like it's hard for me to watch regular late night talk show monologues and shit too, because it's like Gutfeld is like 100% right wing, like a nutbag. The same way like Jimmy fucking Kimmel is like left wing, like a nutbag. You know what I mean? So hard for me.
It's not really about politics. It's about satire and comedy.
Gotcha.
Right.
You gotta try to like ignore that part and just try to enjoy it.
And pop culture, and it's about that. It's not really about left versus right.
Okay.
The guy makes fun of both sides.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll give him another shot at that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. That's all. He's on some celebrities. He doesn't just have on Fox News people. He's on writers and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Sundays, who got canceled? That's what KenTV got going on. What else? Any
other? It's no apologies news. That's what it is.
No apologies. No. Okay.
It'll feature who got canceled.
Nan. No apologies news. The Nan news. And is that going to be your only officially scheduled one, or are you going to schedule other days to go live? That's going to be the main.
I have an interview coming up, but that's about it.
Okay. And you're gonna so you're gonna do the Sundays consistently, and then like mix in the interview shit.
Right. Yeah.
That's good.
Where did you get the thing that goes around? Where did you get that?
That's StreamYard. All right, so when you go to banners, right? You know how you could go to banners?
There's a banner thing?
Yeah, on StreamYard? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Look, I'll give you
when you go banners, you could say like and subscribe, anything else you want?
You can say anything you want. Like you have options, right? You have this one here that comes on the screen that way.
Yeah.
Right?
Or the one that's on the bottom like ESPN. Yeah. I want the ESPN one. That's a better one.
Yeah, that's the one that it's just the same ticker. That you can do up to I think 1,000 characters, whereas this one is like a lot less. You know what I mean? So you could get a lot of words.
The ESPN one is way better.
I like it. Yeah. I like it too. This one's good. Like if you want to like let's say like you're doing like we might do this amusement park episode where we talk about all crazy shit that happened at amusement parks. It's like if you're just gonna pop on something real quick, then you pop it off. It's good for that.
Are there any comments yet? I don't see any.
Nah, hell no, bro. We got 0.0 viewers right now as I pick my ear live. We got 0. Not one. We got 1. We up to 1, Kenny. We up to 1.
Ooh, we might have a snake watching.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, we do. Shalom, Mr. Snake.
Bring your dumbass in here now, bro. What are you doing, bro? You're just sitting there, California night, you know?
The snake in there on the grass because you're a snake.
take that link, son. Cut the shit, man.
Link something.
You're the reason there's a Focus hanging around, you fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
I don't do a lot of like these random lives. So like when I do these a lot of the time,
yeah,
it's not the viewership isn't breaking records. You know what I mean?
I already have a co-host for my space for 5 o'clock Twitter space on Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, 5 o'clock
Space
Sundays.
I always do space to promote the YouTube. Yeah.
Okay. Who you got co-hosting with you over there?
My friend Cam. Yeah.
Your friend Cam? Okay. Do you know
I
him
asked him.
outside of online as well? Or
No.
you met him? Yeah.
No.
Hey, listen, that's how it goes. A lot of like I got like a bunch of real life friends and then a whole shitload of fucking, the online shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the game now.
If he said no, I can't, I'd be like, okay, I'll ask somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't get mad or anything.
And what do you do when you do the Twitter lives? What do you do there?
I talk about the YouTube live. There's other various topics. I just don't let anybody engage me in drama or try and cause drama.
Can I make a suggestion that'll probably help you hit the algorithm good?
Yeah.
Look, because I do this with our videos, and I use hashtags, and it helps the Twitter viewership at times. Look at what's trending on Twitter right before you go on.
Okay.
Right? And then like pick a couple of those trending topics that you're kind of interested in as well.
All right.
And then put that in your title of your joint. And I'm telling you, that'll help feed the algorithm a bit.
The snake is half asleep.
That's that bullshit, man. If Cosmic was live, you would get on the live right now. If Ian came out of retirement, crawled out that police car, and went back, you would get on that fucking live. Don't give me. If Helen, maybe not Helen. And Helen, I know you got a Discord now, and you didn't invite me, you fuckface. You know what I mean? That bullshit, Bellin. If what's our boy's name? Trenton. What they call him? Swoopsy. What's his nickname like? Swoops. If Swoops went live right now, you would get on that live because it's me and Kenny. You don't want to get on a live. I see, bro. I see. All right, I guess we're the sewers, right?
Half asleep.
You son of a bitch. Nah, it's all good, brother. I get it. Trust me, man. I get it 100%. But yeah, man. I never messed with Twitter Spaces yet.
Swoops is asleep on his couch.
On your couch right now. If Swoops woke up right now, he just woke up. He's like, Bell, I want to do a live. He'd be like, yeah, man, let's do it. You know what I mean? Fucking liar. You're lying, bro. You're lying, but I still love you, and I understand.
He's your one viewer.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Yeah. Do me a favor. If you're going to go to sleep, just give me the watch time. You know what I mean? Put the phone on the side. Put it on mute. Let me get my watch hours, son. You know what I mean? No. It's all love, though, Bell. So talk to me, Ken. Tell me. You want me to pull up some shit? Tell me something you want to talk about. I'll pull up some shit. I'll do all that end. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. It's kind of getting away. I'm probably going to go to sleep soon.
Oh, so Kenny is like, yeah, let's go live. And it goes live for 8 minutes and 33 seconds. He's like, you go live? You go live? You go live?
I was just asking because you were talking about.
It's going to be the shortest live ever. Most embarrassing live. 8 minutes and 42 seconds. If Smoops wake up, he probably will hop on LOL, but he needs some skate tomorrow. Nah. You know I'm just talking my shit, bro. Yeah, look at Kenny. Kenny looking slick right now, huh?
Yeah, that's right. New haircut. Yeah, that's right.
Look at Kenny. Kenny looking slick. He got that shit swooping to the right a bit. You know what I
mean? I'm just trying to survive this live, Mr. Snake.
Now we're gonna make Kenny uncomfortable since he said he was leaving the live soon. I was gonna put him front street. Yeah, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. The pressure's on you.
Coffee now.
You got to make this live good. Go. Make the live good right now. Go.
No, I'm good.
1, 2, go.
It'd be nice if Helen was here, but Helen said, no, I've got work tomorrow.
Okay, this is your show right now. I'll play producer right now. You know what I mean?
Ooh, we have South Hedge 73. Yeah. This is the Focus program. This is your show, man.
You know what I mean? Oh, no, this is the random idiot for no reason. We're going live show. You know what I mean? I was hoping. I know somebody from some of y'all from the live stream Illuminati is watching right now. If you want to hop in right now, let me know.
And you only fit on these snake bus. That's right. You bust some snakes.
Yeah, the long bus. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the joke for Kenny, the extra long bus. You know what I mean? Kenny could fucking put his legs across like 75 New York City. Let's see. Kenny can sit on the back in the back row. You know the back row of the bus, Kenny? You know in New York.
I'm too stoned and tired to think of that Bella and the snake.
Kenny asks focus questions about comedy. There you go. Interview me. Come on, Kenny. Interview time.
I'm not Ian. I don't want to talk about comedy right now. I'm stoned and it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
But you're the interview guy, bro. You know what I mean?
Not 2 o'clock in the morning.
What's my favorite war? I'm gonna say I don't even know. I can't even think of a good war. Give me a good war, Grassfed. What's your favorite war? That's one of Kenny's questions on his interviews sometimes. Tell me your number one war you've ever read about or were involved in. Kenny tells us.
I never sold weed to Bob Weavy. I met Bob Weavy once. I asked him if he wanted to get high, and he did not.
Kenny, no pressure. No pressure, Kenny. Tell us about the time you sold weed to. No pressure, Kenny.
I never sold weed to Bob Weavy. I asked him if he wanted to get high. He did not. No.
All right. So the war on drugs. The war on drugs. Yep. What do you think about the war on drugs?
Right.
Kenny? What do you think about the war on drugs?
It is very bad.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer, Kenny. Good fucking answer. Come on, man. God damn. Nobody wants to join in. These fucking people. Kenny jumps up. He's like, you won't go live? Then he comes on. He's like, all right, I got 8 good minutes in me. Come on. Fire up the live stream. I got 8. I'll give you 8 minutes, Focus.
I would give you longer if a snake wasn't half asleep.
Right. Kenny's getting a little shy. Let's go, Kenny. Kenny's like, the next time it's only me and Kenny possibly going live, he's going to be like, you Focus, get somebody else. Hey, we got to have fun with it, though. You know what I mean? That's the whole point, no?
I'll see if Mr. Tonic is awake.
Yeah, why don't you hit up Tonic? I threw it in his server, but Tonic don't know me as well. If you shout him out and say, get your ass on.
All right, I'll see if the man's up because he is very interesting.
Yeah. I watch his streams. He looks like he's like a good person to talk to. You know what I mean? Keep good conversation and all that shit. Tonic, if you are one of the 3 record-breaking viewers watching right now, get in here, bro. The ice cream truck wars, huh? Count Dracula made a vid about it. Hold on here. Here goes Grassfed with his fucking random fucking facts. The ice cream truck wars. Dracula. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't know about the ice cream truck wars.
We'll see if he's up.
You know about Bell? Have you ever heard of these ice cream truck wars or what, bro? Is this some new information for you too? Blue. See that, Kenny? That's one of my first appearances from Blue. That's how you know how loved you are.
Blue, what's up, Blue?
Bask in the love.
Blue in the house. That's amazing.
See that? That's love right there. Soaking.
With
Kenny.
Southhead 73, Blue, and a snake. That's right.
Whoa! What's going on? What's the word? I just finished my stream up. Kenny was like, yeah, I'll go live with you. And then like 4.5 minutes in, he's like, oh, I'm out of coffee. You Focus.
I might be here for another 20 minutes. That's about as much as I can give you.
I am mad at you, bro. Honestly, to be honest with you, unless it really gets rolling, I was just gonna hop on a live for maybe fucking half hour, 40 minutes anyway. So if you give me that little amount of time, you know, let me see if my man Oktane will join. If Oktane will get in here, that'll be fun for a while. He's a good brother, bro. I know him from
No, but you can make any puppet clip. or Wally. Right.
That's true. That is a fact. Do you have a
I
Focus
just gotta get
puppy?
the voice down a little bit.
Go. All you gotta do is sound like
watch
a
more video.
half Guinea, half Hood. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's me, Focus. What's up, everybody? It's kind of you.
Yeah. You could do like an easy sounds like me enough parody very easily.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Very fucking easy. Hold on, let me send.
No, it's StreamYard, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna send the link to you right now, Octane. Check your inbox on IG, my brother. Check your inbox. I can't if I put it in the YouTube comment section. I'm gonna have either someone that comes on here and wants to show fucking bestiality or wants to yell back and forth or fucking some cornball shit. So I sent it to you in your IG inbox, my brother. Kenny got the fresh cut. We were just talking about that before. Let's go. Let's give it Kenny. Kenny, tell us about your haircut.
It's just a trim. That's all it is.
Just a trim?
Yeah.
Do you go to I want to know what kind of haircut you go to. Do you go to like an old woman hair cutter? Do you go to a hood hair cutter? Do you go to like what kind of haircut do you go to, Ken? What are we talking
I just go to a place around the corner.
Okay. The local town, no like nice barber guy that you've been going to for a long time.
No. So I'm new in town, so.
Ah, Kenny just moved. I didn't know that, bro. You still upstate, right? You up top. Yeah.
No.
Sticks myself.
Temperature's fine in here.
Put a hat on one of the puppets and call it Focus. Bro, listen to me. If you want to do that, bro, I will literally help write you funny shit to say.
No, I'm saying that a hat would not fit a puppet because a hat fits a regular head.
You have to get like you have to look.
It's too big. It'd be too big for the puppet.
What about looking on Amazon for like New York puppet hats? You know what I mean? I guarantee you Google that shit. There's some guy that sells like New York puppet hats somewhere. You know what I mean? You know? Bro, if you do that shit, bro, I'll write you like shit that people don't even know about me that like will be real and embarrassing. You know what I
mean? I'm not shaving off my facial hair, so no you.
Wait. Let's see. How much does Kenny want donated to him to shave all the facial hair? How much though? What would it cost? What's the number? What's your bottom line number on shaving the facial hair?
I don't know. Enough to buy a vaporizer. It's like $100. Yeah,
$100. You go full. You might be able to get a GoFundMe for that, Kenny. You know what I mean? Or like,
or half that because I got. I sold a painting the other day for like $50.
He's down to half. He's down to half.
Yeah.
Kenny doesn't think babies wear hats. Yeah, exactly. Why can't you just get like a baby New York? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they do, but I don't know where to get one of those.
I'm over here thinking.
I don't see it. I don't have like a regular mall, so I don't see any lids around.
Well, yeah, but I don't know, man. It'd be easy. That's the bottom line. Who the fuck is? Do any of you know which troll this is over here? Which guy this might be? Tony Spumoni. Hey, it's me, fucking Tony Spumoni. Hey, Tony Spumoni.
That's right.
If you weren't a jerk off, I'd send you a link, but I don't know. There's a lot of jerk offs on the internet. You know what I mean? So I gotta veer away from that here and there. Okay, all right. I vet people. I'm not letting random fucking people, especially.
Bell, I'd have to play music, and they don't want music on YouTube.
You fear me. I fear Tony Spumoni. I wonder which troll this is. Like, it's a fun game to play. You know what I mean? Because there's only like 4 or 5 dudes that are like.
Yeah, I might get a copyright strike in the middle of the show if I did painting live. Yeah, that's right.
Well, why can't you do it in another way? Why
what do you mean?
Why can't we get you independent artist music, right? Like people who make.
I only paint to certain music, So.
Oh, Kenny can only paint to Metallica and like
No,
Misfits. You know what I mean?
it's certain. It's a rotation, and they're not in rotation.
That's
What's up,
Donnie
dude?
Driver.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Octane was good, my brother. This is my brother Kenny, Long Brain
Hey, how you
TV.
doing, Kenny?
My brother Octane.
What's up? I was in the chat earlier when you ended the show. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's
What
actually
y'all
the
talking about
dude.
tonight?
Nah, nothing, man. We were just I did my live. I'm doing 12 o'clock show with my man Regis from now on, and we ended that shit. And there was a couple people in the chat talking, so I said, "Fuck it, I'll go live for a little while, random shit. No real reason. You're like, fuck it, see what happens. You know what I mean?"
Well, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. This is a free form show.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I would like to put the link in the chat for like open panel, but bro, like this world that I got that I'm now in, thanks to fucking Kenny and his people that I love and a couple other groups of people I met, bro. It's a landmine of incels. It's like incel, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you gotta watch for landmines.
You gotta let them know that there's a thing called the Book of Disrespect.
Yeah, the Book of
That
Disrespect
will reveal itself if shit was to be made or to go out of line or go left.
Because
I don't mean to
you must have quit. That's right.
Make sure, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess up your ad dollars, but yeah, the Book of Disrespect.
Well,
the whole
if I go live,
people.
I'm using the headphones for the broadcast.
No,
how are people going to hear me?
Because you're using the headphones to hear the music, and you're not really, you know what I mean? You're going to talk to people kind of, but you'll hear both through the headphones. That's a good point. You could play it through headphones and still do the live painting. I think you could. You should try it. Just give it a shot one day. See if it works. If it don't work, never do it again. you know what I'm saying? Well, what's the worst thing that can happen? You know? It's the worst thing that can. So Ian, this is actually my man Bellin, who's producer for Ian and them. Those are the dudes that I was doing battle with a minute ago. This is the dude that did the pickle pick, just so you know, Bellin. Well, you know what I'm saying? He did the when it was wartime, when it was the World War Wigger, as we called it, going on. But now, Octane.
I still have the picture somewhere. It's upstairs.
Yeah, they'll flag me for that shit. They flagged me when I put it on.
Oh wow, that's
I swear to you, bro. That's why I couldn't play use the other one like on the stream. But nah, those are all my dudes now, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we had some fun, went through some wars. Not the racist dude. The racist dude can still kick rocks. But me and Jings are cool. Ian's my brother, you know. He's all my guys right here now. You know how it goes.
You didn't forgive Pete? Yeah.
Nah, you know what it is? It's not that like if I'm on a panel with Pete or some shit, I'm not gonna like go out of my way to argue with him or call him out for being whatever he is. But I'm not gonna be friends with him. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna like. I'm never gonna like befriend a white supremacist at this age. You know what I mean? Like, I'm too old. Like, if I have white supremacists that I kind of know already, that they're grandfathered in from life, yeah. But I'm not bringing on new. You know, it's like, hey, you know, I need a white supremacist. You know what I mean? You know, but I wish him luck, and you know, I hope he does well in life and all that good shit. I wish him no harm, no foul. Everybody's different. It's a crazy world. You know what I mean? Imagine.
On my IG, everybody that has ever been hit with the Book of Disrespect I have an official Book of Disrespect IG. So every picture I've ever drawn, you know, men breastfeeding on aliens.
I'm gonna make you what you call it, and a moderator here, and then whenever you come in here, you'll be able to moderate the chat as well. Damn, I didn't mean to pin it. I meant to make you a moderator. You'll be able to moderate the chat if need be, and you'll also be able to drop links that people could click. You can't.
The Book of Disrespect, a real book?
Yeah. He does, like, when he gets into shit with people on the internet, like little, you know, fuck arounds or arguments and this and that. He has a book that he hands you those. He's like these wild ass pictures. You know what I mean?
Yeah, little. I give everybody little pickle genitalia with tomato nut.
Some of them are fucking amazing, bro. They're funny as fuck, bro. You know what? Actually, do this. Hold on. This is a good idea. Drop the link you can now drop links in the chat on YouTube. So go to my FocusCDS YouTube, drop the link. You know, worst comes to worst, I don't even care if this stream gets struck. You know, I could always clip it up for future use. You know what I mean?
Let's see. I'll just do this.
Kenny's the man. I love Kenny. Kenny was aces from day one. You know what I mean? Fuck that. And Kenny can take a joke. Kenny knows I'm gonna talk shit, and we can have fun.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, and it's all love, you know.
Right. I'll probably give you like 5-10 more minutes. I gotta go.
Well, yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Kenny. At least I got someone else to chop it up with now. You know, if it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Blue said, "Nice to meet you, Octane." She rocks out in a lot of the chats. Good, supportive. You should actually think about me. You and Apreme. Maybe we could talk and work something out. Where maybe I could run some like hip hop. We could do some freestyle streams with me, you, Apreme.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
And there's this other brother that I just met through these brothers recently. What's his Joker?
He was also on my art. I don't mean to advertise, but I'm gonna do it. He was also on Art Dealer 3, the album here.
Oh yeah. Me and maybe we'll play.
Knowledge too.
Those are the you know what? Do those two things for me. Octane, listen. Do these two things for me. Put the link for the Instagram. Did you do that?
Yeah, well, actually, I was trying to. Let me look that up real quick because I didn't want to lose the stream here, so that's why.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
listen. Do these two things. Put the link for the Book of Disrespect in the stream, the YouTube chat, and then also put the link for that track, and maybe we'll play it in a minute. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Can he do a similar sketch? Bellin, what I'm gonna tell you is yes, he can, he will for sure. But I'm not gonna. My thing now is when I decide to shoot flamethrowers at the flaming transsexual wrestler known as
hot out, Bell. It's like 60.
His name won't hit the channel no more. We don't
Why
let
would
that.
have the air conditioner on?
Only their nicknames hit the channel now. You heard? But Bell, yes, that can be arranged, my brother.
So in StreamYard, you can make a banner before you go live. You can make a banner without going live. Can you do that?
I'm a coward. Yes. Can you make a banner when you want to record in StreamYard and not go live? Yes. Kenny, you got to start using all the tools that StreamYard has. You know what I mean? Like you can, like, all right, peep game, right? So when you go to overlay, that's where you put in pictures, right?
Okay.
So overlay is any picture that you want to put in. You can pop on the screen, whether it's a full size picture. Right?
I did move.
You know? So you can do
I moved in October.
I'm trying to teach Kenny some shit. He ain't even fucking listening to me, this motherfucker. Typical fucking Kenny. That's why I love you. Yeah, maybe. That might be true, Blue. Listen, I don't judge people for how they are, and I try my best to coincide, even if I have differing opinions. You know, but being friendly or cordial is the most I'll give certain people. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's right.
Kenny should review. That actually is a great episode. Actually, Kenny, that would be a good episode, bro. Because Octane's a good guy. I could co-sign him fully, and you should review the book of that. Would actually be a really, really good episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Kenny looking. Yeah, but when Kenny works out, instead of getting like wider, he just gets everything gets longer. You know what I mean?
Okay, man. I got art opening tomorrow. So
Kenny's going to art. Kenny's no. Hold on. All right, Kenny, you do what you got to do.
The whole town has it, but yeah.
You do what you got to do, my brother. Love you, appreciate you. Hey, I'm glad that you're laughing, Tony Spumoni. I'll tell you what, Tony Spumoni. If you actually say who you are, and you're not so pussy that you're hiding behind like a weird alt account, I might think about letting you up, even if you're a jerk off I don't like. If you're man enough to say, this is who I really am.
Thanks, Cliff. Nice to meet you. Octane. I'll see you guys around.
Nice to meet you.
All right, you take care.
Peace.
Peace.
Give me 1 second here, Octane. I want to see something. I'm gonna look up this guy's account and see if it's just like an idiot that I know won't be man enough to get on camera or anything. You know? I won't let these dudes up if they're gonna be behind an icon just screaming and being weird. You know what I mean? Like we don't play those games. You know what I mean? If you want to come up here and talk a little shit, you're gonna put your face on the camera. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Tony Spam Oni. I think I spelled it right. Tony. Looking at channels. There's not a single official channel with that picture. So that means that's a bot spam. What's that, brother?
He over here playing. That's what we call that. He playing on the phone.
Yeah, bro. There's so many of these people on these live streams, bro, that literally like they don't even, most of them don't even make shit. They don't even create much. They like literally just like try to get on people's live streams or go in the comment section. Some dudes are funny. If you're a funny troll, I could fuck with you. But if you got some bum ass jokes, if you're in the chat section, like just in the chat, typing, you're not having to think of words to say on the spot, and you can't even write real good witty shit, then you ain't funny. Because you're sitting there thinking, you're writing. It's not on the fly, spitting it out your mouth, you know? So you got it. If you're gonna be a troll in the comment section, you better be a fucking beast. You know what I mean? I want to see some funny shit. But I don't see none of it. You know what I mean? Kenny plus a you ain't fucking lying, bro. Kenny's tall as fuck, bro, and he's like long as all fuck, bro. Drop the link, Just put him on.
That's what the women like. They like long, lean.
Yeah, it looks fake, dude.
Like long, lean, and veiny.
Yeah, Kenny probably does all right. He might do all right. See, that's funny. See, Static Void. You know I don't like you dudes. You know what I mean? Like you dudes seem like real fucking losers. But that's funny. That's funny. You know what I mean? That's funny. I'll give you that. That's pretty funny. Radio.
I said you were allowed to say the N-word.
Yeah. He's one of the dudes.
Show your face. You got to show your face and give out your personal address online, and then say it.
He would show his face. He gets on.
That's the only way. You have to stand by it. You have to show proof of work.
Bellin, I gotta go to bed. Bellin's about to hit the bed. Jings. My man Jings, listen, if you don't want to, if you just want to come hang for a little while, bro, you see the link and you're welcome, bro. There's no point to this shit. We just here hanging out. Don't be a dickhead. You know what I mean? Please. Like, you know what I mean? That's all I can say. Also, Bellin, 1 hour later, still up. Oh, yeah, Bellin's the king of that shit. Exactly. He won't jump on the stream for a little while and talk a little shit, but he'll stay in the comment section but I appreciate it. Stay in the comment section. Don't leave. I'm just saying.
You know what? I remember I was going to tell you about the calzone story. Did I ever tell you about the calzone story? I don't know if I brought it up a while back.
Drop it.
One day. I'll tell you some other time.
Ah, man. How you gonna ask if I fucking heard a story? You know what I mean? And then and then tell me you ain't gonna tell the guy.
I remember I was going on this was like going on a what was it? Plenty of Fish. Yeah. I was on this Plenty of Fish date. Or that, like, I linked with this chick on Plenty of Fish, and her profile pic was like epic. You know what I'm saying? A little curvy chick with black hair, black dress, high heels, sitting on a Harley, right? And I'm like, oh hell yeah, that's what I'm trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then we're talking back and forth or whatever, and I was like, okay, she's a pretty deep, introspective chick. But then when we go and meet up, she just starts giving me like the little clues and the warning. She's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 50 pounds heavier because I got sick and I gained a bunch of weight. I said, okay. And then like, I'm thinking I'm going to get like the 90s Budweiser trade show girl. And I get like a crazy ass cat lady with a half Karen haircut showed up at Waffle House. And she said, yeah, I only wanted to meet you at Waffle House because I didn't know if you was going to be a psycho. And then I was just like, oh, word, bet. So anyway, it was a whole straight up con game to go do some goddamn karaoke, right?
Yeah.
And I'm over here hanging out with this bitch's family. Hit the Patreon, y'all, because I cuss a lot. So
you got the worst goddamn fucking Plenty of Fish date you could have ever got.
It gets better.
She's karaoke and her family, bro.
Yeah, bro. And like, okay, so like she had twin brothers. They were both like outlaw bikers. Okay. Tattoos on the forehead, everything, like just wild shit. And they were like drunk. And then her sister was there, and it was like a weird karaoke thing out of bowling alley. So it's like one of these family bowling alleys. So it's like hundreds of people just out at night. This is pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Then it was just like, so after the night is done, she's just like, yo, you trying to come back to the house or what? I was just like, no, I'm good. So 2 weeks later, maybe 2 weeks later or whatever, she goes, I don't think we felt the connection, but it's all cool. I mean, you seem like a cool dude. And then maybe a week later, she calls me like in the middle of the night, like at 1:32 in the morning. She's just like, yo, I had your number and I just wanted to see if you wanted to get up and get the F on. And I said, oh yeah, word. Where you stay at that now? She's like, yeah, I stay in this little town across the thing. And it was like an hour away. And I said, bitch, I ain't finna drive 2 hours in the middle dead ass of the night.
I just want to penalize you for saying get the F on. Just wanna...
I'll take that L. I'll take that L.
Fuck out of here, bro. Just say that shit. I can't stop cursing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I got you. Yeah, keep going.
So she was just like, yo, you trying to come through, drive. I said, bitch, I ain't finna drive no 2 hours in the dead ass country road of Florida to go get some ass when I'm half asleep, you know? So,
and you said she didn't even look that good either, right? So it's not like
no, she didn't look that good. And then like just miraculously, she like grows her hair back out and she started looking good again. So like maybe a week or 2 weeks after the fact, because she kept sending me like naked pictures, right? And then she would send like a bunch of artsy pictures, because I don't know, I think she had some problems with her heart and lungs and shit, so it made her water in her body.
She was giving you some artistic fat bitch pictures.
Yeah. She laid down.
Pictures back in the day when it was sexy to be big. Remember like those shits from like the 1700s, 1800s. It'd be the big bitch.
Yeah. She did that. She put on a necklace, lit some candles, and put some apples near her titties, and then like just laid there provocatively. Yeah. And anyway, so
Adam and Eve fucking sex pics and shit.
And after I tell you the story, I will send you pictures of what she looked like and what she showed up as, because they're dead ass hilarious. So what the hell? Yeah, so we ended up I ended up getting up with her, and she looked good there. Like she had like a nice little Hawaiian dress, little get up or whatever. And I was just like, I ain't finna let this bitch come to the house. So I met her I said, yo, meet me at the beach here, because I stay near the Gulf. I stay like literally 10 minutes from the Gulf of Mexico, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And so she was like all for it. She showed up in this little yellow ass we call it, what's a Dodge Neon. She had a yellow, bright piss yellow Dodge Neon. And I'm sitting here wearing, dressed in my finest Florida attire, plaid shorts and a polo shirt with some Case Swiss on, and my herringbone chain all out. And she's just like, we out there on the beach or whatever.
You dressed up for the fat bitch?
Yeah, I did. I do.
Fuck it up.
I got way more iller stories where I'm doing dumb shit for women. So
that does happen.
I've done way dumber shit, and I'll tell all the stories. I ain't gonna give her up no names, but I'll. So anyway, so goddamn man, so we out here and we walk it, and then we go and we like meet up under like we have like some pier bridge, so like some fishing pier, and it's like one of the longest in Florida, and it's like a big old structure. So so needless to say, man, I don't know, my stupid ass like stuck a beach towel because I knew I was gonna fuck this bitch on the beach under a goddamn.
Bellin wants to know, why couldn't she come to the house?
She couldn't come to the house because I didn't want her stupid ass knowing where I live.
Okay, you're trying to you had to keep some. Hold on, no, we got to get a couple of the good. I'm gonna let you continue the story, of course, but I want you to see what couple good jokes. My boys are. I didn't know.
Yo.
This I got to get Jing's ones back up too. But hold on, Bellin, my man Bellin said you look like. First of all, he said Jim Belushi. Wait, where's the other one? Hold on. We gotta get the right one because Jing's hit us with the double wham, and I can't find it now. He said Jim Belushi. Who'd you say for the? He said Jim Belushi and Tim Meadows. No. Time out. Ellen said Tim Meadows. He said Jim Belushi. There we go. Let's. He said I want to hang out with Don Cheadle and Jim Belushi. He's stupid as fuck. But I think Ellen got the win though. Oh, Jing's got the win. He did say
I get Tim Meadows a lot. I get the Tim Meadows a lot.
100%.
Ladies man, Tim Meadows.
100% Tim Meadows, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so goddamn, man.
Yo, that is dressed up, bro. Jinx, how you gonna talk shit? Jinx, you wear fucking Family Dollar fucking basketball shorts and wife beaters every day, and then you take off the wife beaters half the time. So that's one place you can't talk no shit is the clothing game, my brother. You know what I mean? Because she was fat. Yeah, exactly. She couldn't get to the crib. You know what I mean? He had to keep a.
Well, no, I mean she wasn't like gross. She wasn't like front butt fat. She was just like a little chubby, and then she gained like 50 pounds, and then she took some medication and fixed it. So
and lost it. All right, so where we at?
Yeah,
you were thinking about where to fuck her, right? That's where we're at.
Yeah, so I took her under a fishing pier bridge, and I laid down the towel, and she was with it. I was with it, and then she goes, "I'd like to taste your meaty cock now."
What was she, British?
No, this is how she talked. She's like, "I'd like to taste your meaty cock," and I was just like, "Okay." So I just whipped it out, and then like, you know what I'm saying, I stripped ass naked under a bridge, and I'm just with the dick out, you know. And then she was just like, "Get the suck in it," and she goes, "Listen, she had the best head in the game." So she said, and she said, "If you feel the need to come, just come." And I was just like, "Yeah, okay." And then, like, you know, she's sucking my dick.
But that is a bitch that loves to suck dick, though. That is a bitch that loves to suck dick, though. When they let you know, because that's a compliment. You know what I mean? Because if they get you to blow it quick, they feel accomplished. You know what I mean? Those are them.
Yeah. She said, if you blow the load, just blow the load. It's all good. That's what she said. Yeah. And then she's sucking it, and then I'm just like,
oh, let me suck your meat like a parrot. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so goddamn, like, so she's sucking the meat, and I'm just like, yeah, I need to be a fuck right now. And then when I'm trying to push her back, I'm trying to get her down on her back, she fucking snapped at me like a goddamn chihuahua. She goes, "I'm not finished." So
that bitch is hungry.
So then I just get bored, and I'm just sitting there while she's just sucking my dick, and then then she's just like, yeah, and then she had like
a little advice for this story. You could trim the fat a little bit.
I know.
So like, between me and you, I don't care if it takes 3 hours, me and you. But if like when you want to like let's say you want to splash it and like go somewhere and like tell it and like, you know, kill it. You got. He's like, so you're in shorts. My underwear. I kind
of just forced this story into the feed. Yeah. So yeah, no, she had like these spandex shorts, and I'm sitting here jostling this shit off, and then I roll up her dress, and then we get the humping. And so the best part about it is that while I'm like just smashing on this chick, she starts smoking a cigarette, and then she says, "Yeah, while you're doing this, I'm gonna come and get mine." And she gets mad disrespectful. This bitch had a purse full of dildos and vibrators. She put a vibrator on her pussy, and then I'm like, "Yo," and I'm already mad, like, cause she already pulled the vibrator out, and I'm just like, "Yo, this bitch is hella disrespectful." And then like the shit that topped it off, while she was smoking and drinking a Sobe iced tea. Yeah. She reaches back to the back of her purse, pulls out a little package in aluminum foil, unwraps it. It's a goddamn calzone. So she is eating the calzone while her legs is up in the air. And I am just beating the guts and Jesus.
100% true story. 100% true story. Right?
Shit you not. Matter of fact, I will send you the picture of this, bro. So she's eating this calzone, and I'm just steadily getting heated because she's like doing everything but like enjoying what we are doing here. I said, because we got to finish up quick because it's under a bridge. We are in a secluded location. So I'm like, I'm like, God, in my mind, I'm trying to be a gentleman, but I'm internalizing this rage. Like I'm just getting slowly turned off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's smoking and eating a goddamn calzone. So I was just like,
was there ham in it? Was there ham in it?
Yeah.
Was it a ham calzone or a plain calzone? There's important details.
I don't know what I don't know. I didn't ask for a bite. I didn't even want to finish with this bitch. I just got up and said, yo, I'm hungry. I'm going to Waffle House. So I get up, I put my clothes back, I pulled my pants on. I was like, I'm going to Waffle House, yo. And she's like, I said, you want something to eat, bitch? And she's like, no, I don't want Waffle House. I said, what do you want? She said, I want more sex. I said, well, I'm going to go eat first, and then I'm going to go home because you're disrespectful.
Did either one of y'all nut?
Yeah.
So the one of y'all nut? You heard?
Huh?
Did either one of y'all nut or not?
I think she did. I don't know. I didn't care.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So the best part was we're walking back from the beach, and man, she loses her footing. And when she loses her footing, she falls flat on her ass, like boom, like somebody who has lame legs. She falls back on her ass and she farts at the same time. So it sounds like she takes an ass bump and it goes Aflac. And
Jesus Christ, bro.
And then I'm just like, hey, and I help her back up, and then she says, can you walk ahead of me? And then she starts crying. She starts crying a little bit.
It. Like the fart was it. The cow eating a calzone while she was getting hit doggy style wasn't a problem. You know what I mean? But
no, that was a problem. The fart made it funny, and she started crying because I wanted to go get Waffle House because I was already mad and bored. Then maybe a month later, after everything, like she's just like, we text back and forth a little bit, and she was just like, yo, that was cool. I would like to meet up with you again sometime in the future. But I seen her at a CC's Pizza with her brother, and she looked me dead in my face and acted like she didn't even know me, bro. Like she just looked, didn't say hi or nothing, and just kept going.
Bro, of course she fucking act like, bro, you fucked the bitch while she ate a calzone, played with a vibrator under a bridge, and then she fell and farted in front of you. Yeah. Like as like the cherry on top of all of that. Of course that you expect that bitch. I remember there was this hold on. Logan. All right, I just want to make sure my son ain't in the room above me. but yo, what's good, Caesar? What's good, my brother? I remember one day we went to this man, that chick, man. That's hilarious, bro. We were at some spot, we were drinking, you know what I mean, getting twisted, and there was this girl there, and this bitch is definitely built like a linebacker, you know what I mean, for sure. But solid, you know what I mean? She was like big, but it was like, the bitches that are like they're big, but they're like they could break your dick off if they wanted to, like you know what I mean? And the bitches like, like a little miniature fucking old lineman, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro. When I say finger blasting this chick inside, outside, on the bar stool, bro. It was like a skit. Like every spot of the, like, if you did like a time elapsed video, it was just like this bitch. And do you think, like, bro, I'm talking, bro, outside in front of 10 people, 15 people, like, bro, fucking, I had cramps in my fucking bicep. Like, it was just, like, it wasn't even the sexual part of it. It became just, like, so wild that I was able to do this bitch everywhere. You know what I mean? So, moral to the story is, the next time I seen her, do you think the bitch acted like she knew me? Hell no, bro. I seen that bitch like 3 times. That bitch was like... turn into a fucking, you know what I mean? That's embarrassing, bro. You know? And mine just got finger blasted. Yours farted and ate a calzone on the beach.
Yeah, I got mad because I got mad because she started smoking and she's trying to like control the narrative of like what we were doing. I was like, yo, bitch, we are in a beach. Like, let's like expedite this.
We gotta do this. Like, you got a nut, I got a nut, then we gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, and then like previous when we were trying to set it up, she was just like, if you drive 2 hours drive an hour down this country road, and I'm not a fucking bounce hoe. You got to spend the night with me. I was like, bitch, I ain't finna spend the night with your ass. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Especially Florida too. Florida has some.
Calzone. Nah, I wanted no parts of that calzone. But no, I was gonna get Waffle House. I wanted some hash browns, but she wasn't with it.
Did you eat it? Did you eat it? Be honest. Did you eat it?
Did I eat the cooch?
No, not the calzone, motherfucker. Yeah, the cooch. The shit that makes the other white shit. You know what I mean?
Not a little bit. I licked it. I licked it like twice.
A little bit.
Yeah, I licked it twice.
That bitch was smoking cigarettes. That bitch was smoking cigarettes with her pussy, and you still ate it. That bitch was doing like fucking sideshow tricks. Like that bitch was chewing.
She was just smoking regular cigarettes with her mouth, not her like pussy mouth, but her mouth. Yeah. So
not her pussy mouth.
Yeah. She shaved. I mean, it was cute. It was cute. It was meaty and tucked in. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, but you know what? I'm a fan of the big meaty. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the Arby's puss.
Oh, you like the Arby's puss?
I prefer Arby's. Matter of fact, I tell you, like there was a chick that I was dealing with like all last year. She had an Arby's puss, and the first I gotta tell you about this. So the first time I hooked up with this chick, this was like a little bit before. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's like kind of like that. Kind of like that. Yeah, I gotta tell you. So this one chick I hooked up with like a little bit before Mother's Day, and that was a whole long story. She had like just like gotten divorced and everything, and she just hit me up out of the blue. She's like, yeah, me and homeboy divorced or whatever. And I said, word. She was like, because I was at a wrestling show, and I was like across, I was way across town. She hit me up in the middle of the show. She was just like, yo, come to the house. You want to come and hang out and smoke on some? I said, well, yeah, I want to come out there. And I was conflicted. I was just like, damn, I shouldn't go. But I said, you know what I'm finna do? I'm finna go, right? So we out there, and I make my way, and then we hang out a little bit. And she tell me the story, and then she go and like dated some other dude, like some older cat or whatever. But anyway, so that ended. And anyway, and I hooked back up with her, and we hang out again. So when I hang out with her, she was just like all in with this shit. So we're hanging out, and then like I had to go bounce and do something. I had to go back home for something, and I said, yeah, let me give you a kiss on the cheek. She tried to sneak me and kiss me on the lips. You know what I'm saying? And so once we kiss me in the mouth, once we kiss me all in the mouth, I kind of got the same James Bond shit. I'm like grabbing her by the neck and all of that, and she was liking it. She was like butter in my hands. Next day, I was just like, yo, you coming? I'm coming to pick you up. We going to the crib. We finna go eat some. We finna go eat some pizza.
Cribbable. That one was that one was cribbable. She was cribbable. Okay.
Actually, she's actually still one of my good friends too.
Okay.
Really good friend.
Real quick. Let's explain to Blue. Yeah. Blue, Arby's has a commercial, and they're like, we got. I think Blue is from. I know she's from there. I'm pretty sure she's not from the United States, but I could be wrong. But I'm most positive. Matter of fact, I am positive. And they have commercials, and it goes, Arby's, we got the meats, and like one of them is like a big ass roast beef sandwich, and yeah, so that's the That's the science behind that one. You know what I mean?
But yeah, no, I feel like the most part.
Keep going. My bad.
Yeah. She come to the house, and at the time, I'll take her to the nice bed. This is the bed right here, and same sheets actually. These are the exact sheets I did what we did on her. But anyway, are you
single now still?
Yeah, I'm still technically single. Yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
But
just curious.
Yeah. Well, actually, she ended up getting a boyfriend or whatever now, but
okay.
So I'll just tell the story. So yeah. So anyway, so she's like a nice, like submissive, sensual lady, right? And see, she used to previously big. She used to be big as hell, right? And she lost a bunch of weight, so she started looking kind of good. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. Long story short, I get her. We get butt naked, right? And I put her on the bed, and she lays up on the bed all cute. And then I like, because she don't reveal her cooch. I just think she kind of like had a whole thing about her cooch.
She was kind of trying to hide that.
She kind of laid like exotically like this, you know, with her legs closed, and you just saw body yaddy, you know what I'm saying? So I just rolled her over on her back, and then I just grabbed her knees like this, and just opened it up, and like she had the prettiest like goddamn. Her pussy looked like a fucking roast beef butterfly. I was just like, "Oh, you got a," I said, "Damn, you got a pretty pussy."
I think your version of a pretty pussy is a little different because, like, if you're saying a roast beef pussy is pretty, bro, I mean, you really. So, all right. So, what are we talking?
This is what it was. It was roast beef, but it was like laid out perfectly. It looked like a little butterfly.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So it wasn't like mangled. You know what I mean?
No. It had like a nice like steeple clitoris and butterfly wings. And when I opened it up, I was like, the only thing I could think, I was like awestruck. I was like, "Damn, you got a pretty ass pussy."
Roast beef. Yo, you never had that roast beef butterfly pussy, son? You know what I mean?
Yeah, she had a roast beef butterfly.
God.
And every time I seen her every time she brought up her pussy, I said, "Damn, you had a pretty pussy. You have a pretty pussy."
Would you be willing to call her right now and just like say that to her right now? Live on stream?
Fuck no, man. No, hell no. I ain't trying to do that shit. Shit.
Hey, I gotta shoot my shot. You know what I mean? We gotta. No. Where's the brother A-Preem right now?
man, I spoke with him maybe around nine-ish. He was fading. He was going to a nighttime world.
Yeah. He was twisted up.
Yeah. He was already kind of like halfway in, you know, because a lot of times, you know, A-Preem is usually ripping, roaring, and cussing and cussing up a storm and hitting that hashish, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, he was down and
yep. That's that pussy. That's that Octane pussy right there.
Yeah. No, she
roast beef butterfly.
Beautiful. And she's a beautiful young lady. She just turned 27. You know what I'm saying? And I was like 39 at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like some old sugar daddy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll admit, I'll sugar daddy for something pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I ain't mad at you, bro. If that's working, why the fuck not? You know what I mean?
I mean, it ain't like sugar daddy. I ain't paying no bills or nothing. But you know what I'm saying? I be buying pizza. I buy pizza for her kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shorty, you want to go to Waffle House, shorty? Yo, shorty. Huh? Yo, shorty. How about you want to go to Waffle House, shorty? Yo, shorty, you want to go to Waffle House?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I drive a Lexus SUV. I keep a cooler full of sodas in the back.
Much love, Blue. We appreciate you checking in. Hope to see you around more. And much love to you, Blue. Much love.
Good night, Blue.
Appreciate
it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nice young lady. I miss her sometimes. But the lady that was my ex, that is kind of like my girlfriend again. She first time I hooked up with her, I thought she was gonna be a crazy bitch, but she turned out not to be. But she's still kind of a crazy bitch. She'd be pissing me off though.
Who ain't crazy, bro?
She's got one of them angel faces where she looked like she don't do no wrong, and she always pouts and shit. So, and yeah, so that's how I'm the sugar daddy. Huh?
How old is this one? How old is she?
Oh, okay. She's 34. I've been with her consistently for like 10 years.
That's a good age though. 34 is a good age, man.
Yeah.
That's when you start figuring shit out more.
Yeah. Right. I met this one at a wrestling show. She turned around, she was just pretty as hell, and I was like, "God damn, bitch, you fine as hell." But
yeah, Bellin. I don't know if you still hear Bellin, but Octane is also a wrestler, like a Sriracha booty hole, but that type of wrestling. I only say nicknames. I only say nicknames of like certain losers. We don't let their names be said. I just only say what I call them now. Sriracha Booty Hole. His full name is transsexual Sriracha Booty Hole Wrestler. That's his whole name. Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Her my current kinda is you know, man, when I seen her face, it was like it's kind of like that moment when Tank hit that motherfucker in the face when he slipped him and hit him with that overhand left. When that dude tried to follow up with that, he tried to throw that fucking jab and that cross, and he was off balance and tried it the second time and got fucked up. And then he said, "Let's run it back."
Pretty. That was a beautiful fucking counter. Yeah, you never know. Nah, because you know what it is? In order to do that, it would have to be like friendly in a weird way, right? But like these dudes don't know how to be friendly over there. They're like fucking, they're so angry and just incelly. You know what I mean? Like they can't just, they don't have fun. Like they have fun, but like it's only fun for like them, right? He even said, I only do this for me and my friends. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, if you're only doing it for you and your friends and you're not trying to be cool with people, then it's not fun for everyone else. You're just like a bunch of little jerk offs having fun with each other. So unfortunately, that probably never could happen, Ian, because I mean, not Ian, Bell, because he's a fucking mess. But yeah.
He's in the pro wrestling business. For sure.
He used to be.
Way down at the bottom there. That's Weaponize the Knowledge. Yeah, I made it the last song. It's
yeah, it's all good. That was one of the latest, the last turn-ins for it too, no?
I want to say Tony the Goon was.
Okay. All right, let's peep game.
Yeah.
Focus, city don't sleep. Octane, A-Cream, what up? Sometimes you gotta weaponize the knowledge. That's a fact to get your point across. True. I think it's time. Weaponize the knowledge, offensive with the wisdom. Ignorance abolished when these swords start to hit them. Poetry is polished, a given that we glisten. Wizardry of words, shake a bitch like Robin Givens. When beef occurs, don't miss like Ben Simmons. Land shot since the days of Mike Bivens. Hands hot like Gambit, U.S. style, damn it. Before I bomb, I drop a pamphlet. They ran quick or turn the blood on my canvas. My bars over your head and shoulders like dandruff. Settle with your owers, my pimp hands swift. Or get choked out, Dylan Dennis.
Every time we weaponize, we energize the masses. Knowledge builds axis, just find the masters. See whose guns fastest, we knock them all down. Rocking on these microphones with homegrown sound. Every time we weaponize, we energize the masses. Knowledge builds axis, just find the masters. See whose guns fastest, we knock them all down. Rocking on these microphones with homegrown sound.
Creative vibes, heat live, better than most. This a toast to those who heard it before. More than the bargain off brand, and I'm wrecking them. Hot step into the method, please follow the directions. Popping like mescaline, editing the episode, contra code sequence, reseeding the game, fortune and fame, knock the ghosts out the fame. The shit wasn't left, some maintain, bring it the brain stain. It caused pressure, measure that's meta. Fourth wall, be appalled, add forever, build the cheddar, mutual of Omaha, blah blah, so on and so forth. That's raw, like your nose feeling numb. You know where I'm from, the gunshine, weaponized, Octane, back with the allies. Weaponize the knowledge.
Every time we weaponize, we energize the masses. Knowledge builds axis, just find the masters. See whose guns fastest, we knock them all down. Rocking on these microphones with homegrown sound. Every time we weaponize, we energize the masses. Knowledge builds axis, just find the masters. See whose guns fastest, we knock them all down. Rocking on these microphones with homegrown sound.
I draw blades like Weapon S. I hit the cipher and give you a complex. I slaughter anyone before me and whoever's got next. The God never follows trends. I'd rather set. I crush mics when I flex. I'm paying mortgages when your cat's barely paying rent. I'm a low life like all the God rocks is Ralph Lauren. Y'all play pretend about making moves. I crush grooves, winning, feeling like I can't lose. But don't get it twisted. The God done paid his dues. Chip, and I don't pay for views. I'm nice on the mic, nice on the beat, and I'm nice with the 1-2. Ha, ha, yeah, Tony the Goon.
Yeah, that shit came out alright though.
Yeah, it's fire.
I like mine in your verse and the hook the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie and say I love Tony's verse on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get you.
It's not trash. It's not like trash or nothing, but it sounds like he didn't try to make it crisp at all. Like he was just like, I'm gonna spit a couple bars at a time and then go back in, spit another couple bars, maybe. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
The
I think
bar
that's
work,
what he did.
yeah. The bar work was there. There was definitely some good lines in there and shit, though. You know what I mean? For sure.
It just wasn't like, it just didn't have a smooth fluidity.
Yeah, and that beat especially, even me, you know me, I'm not always like rhythm man. You know what I mean? I'm more a bar spitter than rhythm, even though I also can do rhythm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that beat called for rhythm. You know what I mean? That beat, that's why I just went with that. You know what I mean? That beat just, it called for like more of a rhythm based pattern. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I remember I recorded that like way early. DJ Creative from Canada sent me that beat, and then I was just like, and I had two other guys that I was going to put on it, but they ended up being the victims of the Book of Disrespect. Robinson Wigfall III and HDX. That's why I draw two fat black guys in lingerie and one skinny guy with a meth pipe in his mouth.
Oh man, you had
HDX was just, bro. I just knew HDX was going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know we were going to have the falling out that we had. But like this motherfucker, man. Like I sent him the beat and I was just like, yo, because I just jumped in the middle because I didn't want to go first on this song, And I was just like, okay, bro. So this is what's going to happen. I say, you start off, you drop your verse, and then leave an 8-bar, do an 8-bar count, and then jump in. And then he goes, how come we can't just jump in one after another? I said, well, do an 8-bar count 8 bars, then start. But I'm saying, I said, listen, God damn it, I'm paying the money. If you can't
the structure of the song, like if it's your song, whatever the lead, whatever the structure of that song is.
And he was just like, how come you won't get your mans to scratch the hook first? I said, well, I don't know what the goddamn hook is going to be yet. I haven't thought about the hook. That's why we're doing a count. I'll just put the hook in later, because sometimes I'll do that.
Yeah.
And then this motherfucker's going back and forth with me. And I said, what is your goddamn problem, man? I said, what is your goddamn problem? I said, look, bro, if you can't do the count, I'll just find someone else who can do it. It don't matter. Yeah. It don't matter. I don't really need HDX for this goddamn song.
Is he dope or not? Honestly, like forget that.
I mean, he's talented, but he's a prick. I mean,
he's a dick.
And then we were cool. And then he sends me his beat. He goes, yeah, man, can you rap on this? I was like, yeah, cool. And then I played it. And my friend was like, yo, who's the dude singing the hook? So I hit him up. I said, yo, who did this beat and who's your mans who did the hook? He's like, man, my producer sent this shit to me. I said, okay. I said, but can you at least link me with the producer so I could talk to him about it? Because I, you know what I'm saying, I want to know who the dude, my friend wants to know who the guy on the hook, if he's got music and she want to check it out. And he's like, oh no, man, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, this little motherfucker is on IG with a little cryptic message. He's like, you got one more time to disrespect the Hit Doctor. All these fake WWE motherfuckers is talking all this shit. I was like, and I like the status. And then he blocked me. And then he hit the Preem, and he telling Preem like, yo, man, I'm about to dust this motherfucker on the mic. And I said, okay. Where is that? Yeah, he blocked me and was talking shit. And Preem was telling me everything. So I was just like, okay.
But he didn't dish you. He didn't dish you.
Hell no. No. He was telling me he was gonna diss me. And then Preem convinced him. He goes, you should at least be a G about that shit and unblock so so Preem can hit what I'm saying, so Octane can hit you up.
Yeah.
And I hit him up. I said, bitch, how you gonna talk shit and block me? I said, how you gonna block me then talk shit? At least be a G. I said, if you gonna block me, don't talk no shit. Just block me and leave it be.
Yeah, exactly.
I said, but if you want to talk shit, leave your shit open. Yeah. And then he said, like, I'm gonna diss him and I'm just gonna tell the truth on the motherfucker because the motherfucker's a character, man. He ain't for real. He ain't even a rapper. That motherfucker's a blogger. And matter of fact, and then I said, okay. And then
talk about you.
And I said, okay.
Nah, you definitely are always making music, so that shit don't even make no sense. You know
Yeah, he called me a blogger, and it's not that shit bothered me or whatever. So, and then this motherfucker goes, then this motherfucker, the thing that set it off was that he goes, yeah, I'm gonna make a song, I'm gonna make an album called Grand Design, fuck Apex Dominant, because I had an album called Apex Dominant, shameless plug right here on out here, that CD. Right? So he's like, fuck Apex Dominant. As a matter of fact, but you know, yeah, it's on there. But I actually have, you see that one with the crosshairs and the pickle duck. So this cat named Asic hooked me up with the beat, and the beat was so slamming. I was just like, let me go ahead and diss HDX just to let this motherfucker know what time it is. Since he slacked on dissing me because he said, oh, I want to air in forgiveness because Octane kept disrespecting me, because the motherfucker really got mad because I wouldn't let him on my IG live to freestyle.
Dudes are cornballs, bro. This is the problem with the fucking internet, bro. It's like fucking some dudes are just cornballs in real life and on the internet, and some dudes, like, they're not as corny in real life, but they don't know how to handle the internet, so they become cornballs on the internet.
Yeah, the thing that pissed me off was, like, he's trying to have freestyle battles on my live, and we just having these lives and we having fun and chatting and telling jokes, and this motherfucker's wanting to have the Blaze battle on my shit. And I said, look, bro, you got an IG too, right? Go have that shit on your platform. I'm not trying to do that shit on my shit.
Yeah, you'll just kick it on
you. Yeah. So, you know, he's talking about he's wanting to diss that and this, that, and the other. And then I just so happened to get this beat on that song Quack. I'm pointing to it like you can see, but you see that duck, the pickle duck?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I went in. I mean, you can play it if you want. It's pretty jamming. But if you want to hear it.
That's the joint dissing him, you said?
Yeah. I went in on HDX.
This is it right here. This is the diss track right here.
This is it.
Let's see what it's about. Listen, listen, bro. I'm gonna give you, when it comes to this music shit, and especially if we on live and we chopping it up, I'm give you my full blown real opinion. You respect that and you appreciate that, right?
Yes, I did. Hey, man. Hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's cool. I mean, we're still cool,
not
bro.
About not like it. I give constructive, if anything. You know what I'm saying? I never.
Absolutely.
You're my man, so I'd never be like, oh, bro, this shit is trash, or ever. You know what I mean? Ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll give you some shit that makes sense. If anything.
But the beat I got was the type. It wasn't something I usually rap on, but the beat just kind of had that fucking flavor to where I was just like, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do with this shit.
Yeah. All right,
so yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for it, man. Yeah.
HDX. Yeah. That part. Yo, the bombs be smart, the pins mightier, indict ya on the chopping block. Try and hate on Octane, your life is full of poppycock, rocks and whatnot. I'll straight pummel ya, mumble, who's dumber? I execute foes, I ain't forget your hoes. Your lifestyle is dusted, IG on some dud shit. Fuck your forgiveness, deliver this lethal dose. Hope there's fentanyl in your coat. Hit doctor, shit talker, straight coward. Son, keep a pickle in your butt. You said enough every time I disconnect you. You better wear a rubber for them O-holes infect you. Select the other option. Tell the truth or stop capping. Pray for your competitive to go away. Chill, take a sedative. Yo, knock, knock. Doctor, I hear your ass quack trying to say Octane's whack. Put your money on that. Straight facts, you didn't put a 50. Bums flapping gums fall all the way side swiftly. Doctor, I hear your ass quack trying to say Octane's whack. Please put your money on that. Straight facts, you didn't put a 50. Bums flapping gums on the wayside swiftly. First off, you soft, you slip in piss puddles. Get off on our name, your raps with no hustle. Shitbird, hating, understand the money that I'm making. Attack the dragon, get murdered by the Colt. Ready, aim, catapult. Mongol storm your block game. Punched in, punched out. Hide hands and labs in the glass house. Get punched in the mouth. Get jumped on our feuds. I should have left you on the wayside. Kick the whack ass raps on your own timeline. Not like heads over here pressing rewind. Block your blessings, your ass kinda slow. Talk about yo flow, it's called Matumbo. This is welcome to the NBA. I don't cop out. Jacket beats, do a favor and just drop out. Understand forever. Brain dead, get severed. Yeah, check it. Doctor, I hear your ass a quack trying to say Octane swag. Please put your money on that. Straight facts, you didn't put a 50. Bums flapping gums on the wayside swiftly. Doctor, I hear your ass a quack trying to say Octane swag. Please put your money on that. Straight facts, you didn't put a 50. Bums flapping gums on the wayside swiftly.
Okay. Now, overall, you definitely smashed them. The first verse was the better verse, right?
Okay,
Second verse was good. First verse is definitely the better verse for sure, especially the connective tissue of the flow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The hook, the layers are better in this first hook, but
yeah,
spit the hook perfectly the second time. As far as the pattern of the flow. You know what I mean? The second verse was good money too. First verse was dope though. Like the first like minute, especially, I was like, oh yeah. Like the first minute alone, you filleted him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you filleted him in the first minute. The first minute alone, he was already coughing out. You know what I mean? For sure. You know what I mean? Then everything else, you know, was good guapo too. Let me see if I could. This is a joint. Me and A-Preem. I think this is the verse for the joint me and A-Preem is supposed to finish. Let me see. Is that it? Yeah, bro. This is still the raw version of my verse. I hope it's loud enough, but this motherfucker, yo, you need to finish this track, Preem. Cut the shit, bro.
Was that the Torched Phoenix?
Yeah, bro. I love this beat. I don't know if it's loud enough though. Oh wait, that might be the beat. Let me make sure. Show my verses on this.
Hey yo, we start as young bucks, pretend to be Bruce Lee with nunchucks. Enemy awestruck by lightning on a tour bus, shook down at Starbucks. Give your wife wood, she took down the sawdust, swallowed it good. You can die or adjust, survived in the crust. Take the mantle, rush to the core of the issue. Dismantle these mutts, ice pick you. Have a dirty smut, piss in the cuts. I might miss you, but keep shooting. Ball work, Rasputin, fast Hadouken. Put your teeth in that Cuban sandwich you eating. I was the honky speaking before it was logical to have vultures and leeches. Pre-Malone, when you meant what you said, like a Dr. King poem. Hercules, herpes, cat guns posing as machines. She used to be a beauty queen, now she a tranny mean. Megan Fox.
Yeah, I had you know what it is? We're waiting on a fourth guy to get on there, but he's so goddamn busy. We're waiting for this guy named our brother Guillotine, but he run a tattoo shop, you know.
Okay, can you do me a favor?
So yeah,
do me a favor. A week before you guys know you're going to be done with it, right? Let me know so I can resend it, because I hear a few spots where I know I could maybe take out a word, you know what I mean, or like, you know, or add a word even. I hear like a couple pockets I know I can hit a little better. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So let me know.
I gotta find whatever thumb drive. I'm gonna see if I got it. I might have.
Let me ask your opinion. Let me ask your opinion on this joint right here. This is something I recorded a minute ago. This might have the new hook. It might not have the newer hook because I put a newer hook on it. Let me make sure. If I put date to sort by date, it should give me the one with at least the newer hook. Tell me. I probably recorded this. This would be released under like more like the time capsule joint. Like when I put shit out there, like it's been kind of sitting around, and you know what I mean? Hang tight. Let me go to date modified. Date modified, passed in the rear view. So it should be this one. Tell me if you should I release this, even if it's like just some, you know, mixtape shit or something. Just tell me what you think of this joint.
Okay.
You gotta keep the past in the rear view mirror. I don't care if it's back in the day or yesterday. That's over. Stay moving forward. You know? Past in the rear view, I speed away. Cause you knew me back then, don't even know me today. Past in the rear view, I'm on my way to a much better future. What can I say? I never know what it's like to have good family. Probably never win a real one. Take a hood Grammy. Street presence well known. S.I. to Melrose. Bushwick to Elmhurst with cheese rubbing elbows. Rocking shell toes. Walking Hell's Road. Mom was abusive and Pop was a bozo. None of it conducive to reaching goals and dreams. Positive, elusive, but knowledge reigns supreme. Find where the truth is when your father is a fiend. Learn how to read a blueprint or another R.I.P. You keep it moving or you just a memory. So what you choosing, homie? Happiness or Hennessy to be a better me? I took the past to set it free. Look towards tomorrow. Scream never me. Tears from my eyes flow gently as I chase life's prize so aggressively. Past in the rear view, I speed away. Cause you knew me back then, don't mean you know me today. Past in the rear view, I'm on my way to a much better future. What more can I say? Past in the rear view, I speed away. Cause you knew me back then, don't mean you know me today. Past in the rear view, I'm on my way to a much better future. What more can I say? Past in the rear view, I speed away. Bury the drama and hate with my scale and blade. At last, a clear view, that'll be the day. Blueberry by the lake, I can't feel the pain. Remember sleeping on the train, street magic, David Blaine. Disappearance of your chain, pawn shop game, drinking high octane. My apologies, man. Truth is, I don't have hate inside of me, fam. But I was broken than Knievel's bones. Free to roam with no compass. Never in the office like Rashida Jones. In Tribeca with Angie, selling stolen phones. Always set with a plan B. Motorhomes, never had a place to call my own. So I fought alone, built my inner strength, making moves on quarter phones. Head harder than Sean Porter's dome. Always on my own, a king without a throne.
What you think of that joint?
I like that. I like that. Well, one, I'm always a fan when people talk about where they come from and their family life and how it, how it constructed their character today. So good on that. I always dig those,
Okay.
I liked it. I liked it.
Do you think it's spit sharp enough where I could just release it like fuck it?
I think so. I think the way you flowed on that beat with that subject matter, I think that worked. I mean, because you kind of like the pain was there. Because sometimes, not every song or not every, So not every song with subject matter has to be a sharp Ginzu, like Vegematic. Sometimes you have to stop and let, you say something and then like, if there's something important, let something kind of like swing, to where you have, because some bars need to have that, like, it need to be there. So people can kind of like zero in on it. I always thought, like, I always look at like some of the better MCs are the ones who were quotable, and sometimes their flows are not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like a machine gun.
It depends. I'm definitely like overall, I'm definitely like a mid-range rapper flow wise. Like if I have my choice of what I like to do, I like mid-range because then it gives me the ability to say everything I want to say and still keep the rhythm good enough. Whereas if you go in automatically less bars, like less lyrics are automatically in place. When I jump on tracks with fast rappers, like I have some joints with fast rappers where like I went a lot faster. You know what I mean? Like, when in Rome, right? When in Rome. Some dude who's I'm not gonna come on like, it's focus. You know what I mean? Like with the monotone bullshit. You know what I mean? But I think that one might be a go for the time capsule joint.
I liked it. It was a good track. Strong and solid. I mean, it's just like sometimes you use the emotion, you know what I'm saying? You don't just write the emotion, you also got to flow the emotion. You can't be, it's like if you're angry, you can rap fast angry, but if you're trying to just like convey like happiness, you don't want to rap fast when you're happy. You want to enjoy happiness, you know what I'm saying?
It all depends, right? It just all depends, man. I think it's like it depends like what the beat says to you. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you want to hear, this is a 2010 joint. This is just one verse. You know what I mean? It's just like mixtape shit.
New York City, what it is, man. They try to stop me, but it can't be done. No matter the weather, rise every day like the sun. You can't prevent my progression. I control my aggression. Move like the one. You won't slow my ascension. Who's focused? Crumb chaser since the days of Rump Shaker. Build myself up. Now I'm one of the best to get it done. Cut your whole team with one razor. Word to hell, hurry up and die. Yo, could do me one favor. Let his fetish stack in my ones. Show love to more than one neighbor. Desperate housewives stacked to Jamaica. Invest in the slums, cause the struggle blew breath in my lungs. Rather poly with bums. Fuck high society. Blood, sweat, and tears in my diary. Yo, wouldn't understand my life in its entirety. Give it to y'all bit by bit. One bar at a time, skip by skip. I stay on that daily grind.
That's 2010 focus right there. You know what I mean?
I think you should use that too.
Yeah, right. That shit.
I mean,
still
even if you got, yeah, I mean, you know, like, I mean, if you're doing it like almost like, I don't know if you're doing it like an album or you're doing it like a mixtape.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm gonna release mixtape joints under the time capsule thing, right? Some of them might come out like an album. Some of them might come out separately, but they'll all be in like one file or one folder, and I'll just add it to them here and there. And same thing with the original beat joints. You know, like I just made like a playlist, you know, and everything I upload just gets downloaded as like part of the time capsule series, basically. You know,
yeah.
And that's anything. See, that's on an industry beat, so I'm gonna have to do a mixtape version of it as well, bro. We got so much. Like I got a lot of fucking a lot of shit from back then, you know, because I had a studio. That's when I was still living on the island, and I had a studio where I had people coming through all the time, different artists, different parts of the city, like dudes that worked with Woo, dudes that were affiliates, all sorts of shit. You know, so I got tons of some of it I can't use because you could see the obvious advancement in my skills, you know. And if I let some of those out, like I would let them out anyway. But I mean, there'd be like a disclaimer, like, this is what, you know what I mean? Like, this was a little weird. You know?
Yeah, bro, I'm the same, bro. I'm the same way, man. So there's like a 9-year gap, 9 or 10-year gap when I didn't rap, I didn't make music at all because I was like really focused on wrestling. And but then like I don't know, man. Like y'all are just meeting me by like fate or whatever, man. Because like I thought I tore my ACL trying to drop kick some Samoan kid in the face. And then I was just like walking around hobbled on a cane. And then I go to a hip hop show like locally where I'm at in Pensacola. And I go see my brother Big Low. And I ain't seen this dude in like 6 years, right? And I go to a show, you know, everybody's happy to see each other. And then he asked me what I thought after the show. I said, man, I miss doing this shit. And he goes, well, you can always make more music. And I said, good idea. Good idea. And I went right back to the studio, man. Like, you know, and it's been on and cracking ever since.
Hell yeah. My thing is like, my whole problem is like, I always had a studio in my crib, you know what I mean? So like, you know, since like probably like 2008 till now, you know? So I always recorded a lot of fucking music. I just didn't release, you know, like people used to always get on me like, Focus, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, bro, I got like, I mean, when I say legitimately between mixtape and original beats, hundreds of songs that I've never released. I mean, like hundreds for real. Like some might be one verses, you know, there might be like a whole shitload of those are just one verse over a beat or one verse and a hook at the end that I didn't finish. Some might be unfinished, you know, but that's the thing, bro. I got so much shit. It's just, you know, that's the negative of having a studio in your house. Because then you have a chance to like think about it too much. Whereas if you just go to a studio, record it, have an engineer take care of it, you're like, all right, cool, that song's done. Now there goes that song. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm kind of like of the vein of like, because like my writing method is literally like the day that I'm gonna record is when I write the rap. I write it right then and there, right when I record it, just because and sometimes I don't even know what I'm gonna write until I get the beat. And when I get the beat, I'll be like, that vibe feels like this, and let me think about this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes I might get something where I could tell a story. I'd be like, I could tell something from my life that I think is cool.
Yeah, it depends.
Or I can just bar out or whatever. But a lot of times, man,
the beat talks to you and you talk back.
Yeah. I like to call it like And you know, I don't like sound like a typical Southern rapper, but like I am a Southern rapper all the way.
No, you sound like a dude that would be in like the Tribe Called Quest camp or like the De
Yeah,
La Soul camp. Like that's your vibes. Like that, you know,
yeah,
that's your which is one of my favorite vibes of hip hop. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
that's why I fucked with you immediately.
So that's what like makes the enigma like for me because I have that sound. But like
yeah.
as far as like how I record and do everything, like I do that shit like a Southern rapper. Like I you know I make that shit the day I hear it, or like and I
Listen,
make beats too sometimes. And
yeah.
then I'll just be like, okay, yeah, no, that shit sounds cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just knock that shit out, kick him in, kick him out, you know, because I'm also old enough to know like to see Tupac do Tupac shit. So I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm
of
just gonna
course.
one take it. You know what I'm saying?
I've
So
done, I do it a bunch of different ways. I can't really
yeah,
say I have like one process. You know what I mean? There's certain times
yeah,
where there's certain songs that literally take me months to finish. Like I'll
yeah,
record a verse and a hook, and it'll like come out exactly how I want, and then I'll be like, I don't want to finish this right now. And then I'll come back to it. And then sometimes I'll record right. Sometimes I freestyle a whole song. You know, it just all depends, man. It really all depends for me.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
And
hip hop's
then
taking more of a back seat because of all this other
yeah,
shit. But that's because I have to do it that way. Because like it's like all this other shit has more of a chance to not have an age limit at all. And then if I'm
yeah,
making hip hop, the people that watch all this other shit will also check out the hip hop. So it's like I can help the hip hop in the long run by
oh yeah.
by like putting it to the back a little. But I'm always recording. I'm always writing. I just
Yeah.
gotta start putting shit out, man. I gotta start just
Yeah, I
flying
mean,
shit.
and like for me, I just kind of like if it ain't like hitting, I know that I can always re up and just get better. I just put it out in the public. I mean, unless something is like totally abysmal, then I just delete it and then I
Yeah.
just give the beat away to somebody else. But like for the most part, if it's relatively decent, I'll be like this can fit because I kind of know what I want to make. You know?
Yeah. No, listen. That's the better way of thinking a lot of the time. You know what I mean? It really is. It's the better way of thinking because the best bet is just put it the fuck out. Let the public
Yeah,
decide. Put it the fuck out. And even if a bunch of shit isn't the shit that tickles their fancy, so to speak, you're
yeah,
putting out so much, or not you, but in general, an artist is putting out so much that you're giving them the option to find something that they're like, oh, that's the one.
yeah. Pretty much, man. That's just how I look at it, man. I mean, I just go in there knowing that I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and I'm all right with that. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
I'm 40 years old, man. I don't give a fuck if people like my shit. I like it.
yeah. That's the most important thing, right? Like that
Yeah,
at the end
yeah,
of the day, if you don't enjoy it, what's the sense of making it? You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, and if I think that like if I have fun making the album, then I think like people. I think me having fun making this shit like will translate over, even if they don't necessarily would go for the type of shit that I'm doing. I think
Yeah.
that people can listen to it and tell like, okay, he's having fun here. So
You gotta see the
he's
thing
having
is,
fun.
bro,
I'm having fun listening to it.
the main thing is Octane, bro, and it's the thing that most people disregard, no matter what content they create.
Yeah,
Promotion, bro. You got to do targeted promotion with the type
yeah,
of hip hop heads that especially would vibe. You know what I mean? Like look for like people in, on Twitter, that are talking about fucking, the groups that you think your sound, relates to, you know what I mean? Similar acts, and then go share it to those people. And, but that's the thing, bro. Like, and I'm a whore, right? Admittedly. And I overshare and I'll never stop because I'm only online for content. Right.
mhm,
But,
yeah,
but that's what you got to do, bro. You know what I mean? Take that shit. Take like your 5 favorite joints. You know what I mean? Out of all the joints you have, 5, 6, whatever. You know what I mean? And just
yeah,
make a pack, like make like, hey, and then hit those people up, targeted. Say, hey, listen, you know, bro, that's what bro. There's times on Twitter where I'll create a video, or I'll clip a video where I'm talking about a specific subject, and
yeah,
then, you know, bro, share that shit in threads with people that are interested in that subject, bro. And some videos blow the fuck up. So you could even do that. You could take like the joints that are your
yeah,
favorite joints and then put some artwork with them. You know what I mean? And just blast. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta shoot it. And I understand you also don't give a fucking away. It's like I'm just making it, and I hope people like it. And people don't want to.
I mean, I do want to also shoot music videos because I never shoot music videos for some reason. I mean, I know why, because it's just like I don't like. I'm one of these guys. Like if I don't have the means to do it myself, then like I'm not paying some fucking guy a bunch of money to do shit he ain't even gonna listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've dealt with cats like that when I was trying to shoot videos. Cats was trying to add extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays, MCs have expiration dates. And that makes me a grip to rip live and direct. Raise egg particles, your metaphors. Okay. I don't know. Is that the end of it, or you gotta put it in two pieces? Let me see. Here's some bars. All right, let's try to read. These artists need development, so that grip I'm going to take, because nowadays MCs have expiration dates. Now that makes me grip to rip live and direct. Raise act particles, your metaphor, something. Ek. There you go. Straight mic check. There you go. You needed the end piece. You heard? He just put the end piece. Now you put the end piece to rhyme with expiration dates. All right. No, not mic check. Dates. Direct and raise act particles, your metaphor, straight mic check. There you go. My brother Caesar. Yo, Caesar, I hope you're going to be hanging out tomorrow. You know, I'll be going live for the fight companion for Devin Haney versus George Kambosos. That's going to be a hell of a fight, undisputed in 135, right? Lightweight division? Almost positive. That's going to be a hell of a fight, bro. Hell of a fight. Make sure you find that fucking link for that fight, bro. You heard?
Yeah, I think shit, what is that place? I got a few places I could probably find the link.
I can send you. I'll send you the. I can't send the link as itself a lot of the time because they block it. Facebook automatically blocks it, Instagram. But I'll send you the name of this. You just got to fight through the ads, bro. You fight through the ads. You can watch any fight.
Yeah, man. I've been wanting to get. I know I want to get. I'm gonna get me a DAZN subscription because I'm missing a lot of good fights.
DAZN ain't bad. DAZN isn't like the end all be all, but at least it'll get you a nice little chunk of great fights, a bunch of great fights, and then a lot of upcoming dudes, especially.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of that on there too.
I know because DAZN is that's Eddie Hearn's network.
That's Eddie Hearn.
And then I want to say Top Rank have their own or.
No, Top Rank Bob Arum just basically has a monopoly on ESPN.
Okay. I'm trying to think.
Most ESPN fights are Bob Arum, if not all. And then PBC, Premier Boxing Championship, that's like Al Heyman and Mayweather's connected with them a little bit. You know, a little more. You know, their fights are a little more connected.
I saw a fight. I don't know who the fighters were. I couldn't remember their names, but they said only on Don King 360. And bro, I just kind of like chuckled a little bit. I was just like, God damn, man. Like Don King used to be the shit, and then they found out he wasn't paying them motherfuckers, man.
Don King was a piece of shit, unfortunately. Sadly, Don King was a piece of shit, and that's sad. But so basically PBC, and then Showtime. Showtime's the other joint. PBC works with Showtime a lot, actually.
Okay.
Like their big fights, PBC's big fights are usually Showtime pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then they got fights also that come on like Fox Sports sometimes, and like, you know, but PBC has just lost Tank Davis. They got Ramiro, they got Keith Thurman, they got Errol Spence, they got Danny Garcia, you know, they got David Benavidez, you know, they got like the largest stable by far of any major promoter. So yeah. All right, listen, I've been going for an hour 40. I think we had some good convo, had a good time. I got to we're celebrating my son's birthday this weekend, so you know.
Tell the young man happy birthday.
Appreciate you, my
brother. Uncle Octane and his dirty Octane,
of course. Yeah. From the roast beef. Happy birthday from the roast beef puss hunter. You know what I mean? The butterfly roast pussy hunter. Yeah, I mean, always a good conversation, always a good time. Listen, whenever I do these like fuck off lives, Sometimes there'll be a lot of people. Sometimes there'll be nobody, probably, as I do it here and there.
Yeah,
But
bro, I have fun. I have fun doing it, man. I love the chats for the stats. You know what I mean? So
yeah, bro.
I'm
Of
with
course, bro. You're a good brother, bro. That's
Likewise, my man.
You're talented and you're a good man, and those are the two things I respect more than anything. So, you know what I mean?
Man. So,
much love. Appreciate anybody who tuned in.
peace.
Our one viewer. Much love to you.
All right.
Peace.